Chapter 19. This is the vision against Egypt. Look, the Lord will arrive upon a swift cloud, and down to Egypt he'll go. There he'll shake the idols that they've made with their hands, those that stand in front of his face, and then their hearts will be pierced. Egyptians will war with Egyptians. Against their own brothers and neighbors they'll fight. City will rise against city, and houses will rise against houses. The Egyptian spirits will all be disturbed, and he will wipe out their plans. Then they'll ask their statues, their prophets, and gods, and those who speak from the ground. But over the Egyptians he will assign men who will make them work hard. Bad kings he'll appoint over them, for this was said by Jehovah of armies. Egyptians will be drinking seawater, because their rivers will dry up and fail. Their aqueducts and their rivers will fail, and all their water will dry. Then papyrus marshes and reeds, as well as what's green by the rivers, including the crops that are planted nearby, will dry up and be blown away. So, those who go fishing with hooks, those who catch fish with dragnets, and those who cast nets in the rivers, will all start mourning and groaning. Also, those who shred flax and weave linen will all be grieved and ashamed. There'll also be great concern among the ones who brew beer, as the lives of all become painful. Then fools will be appointed their rulers, and those who speak stupid things will be the king's counselors in Tanis, for they will say to the king, "We are the sons of the wise. Yes, as sons of kings we were born. But where will all your wise men have gone? Yes, let them return and explain what Jehovah of armies has planned against Egypt." Then the princes in Tanis will fail, and the haughty rulers in Memphis will cause Egypt and its tribes to wander. For the Lord has concocted for them the spirit of addiction to delusions, which will cause the Egyptians to stagger like a drunk that goes outside to vomit. Egypt won't know its head from its tail, or discern a beginning or end. In that day, Egypt's men will be acting like girls, and they'll tremble before the hand of Jehovah. He's the one who will cause this to happen. Then the Egyptians will fear the Judeans. Yes, they'll fear those who call themselves Jews, for against them Jehovah of armies has plans. In that day, in 5 cities of Egypt, they'll speak the Canaanite tongue and swear oaths in the name of Jehovah of armies. Then the city of the sun will be called the city of the living God. There'll be an altar to Jehovah in Egypt, and a monument to the Lord at their border, which will serve as a sign throughout the ages that, to Jehovah, Egypt belongs. Then they'll call to him when they are oppressed, and he will send someone to save them. He'll save them, and he'll bring them justice. So, to the Egyptians, our God will be famous. All Egypt will know who is Lord in that day. Sacrifices and gifts they'll offer to him. They'll make vows to Jehovah and pay them. For after he brings bad things upon Egypt, he'll heal them, and then they'll turn to Jehovah. He'll listen to them, and he'll cure them. In that day, between Assyria and Egypt, there will then be a road where the Assyrians will travel to Egypt, and to Assyria the Egyptians will go. For Assyrians will then serve the Egyptians. In that day, along with Assyria and Egypt, Israel will then be the third when it comes to their land being blessed. For Jehovah of armies will offer this blessing: "Praise my people in Egypt, and praise those who live in Assyria, and praise my inheritance, Israel."